And how about we run another type of test? Like I was thinking this list of Wi-Fi, we could test it even more, like be creative and open a hotspot Wi-Fi with my mobile and see if it pops up there. And also another thing could be the list of devices I can plug in, plug out some devices on my network over here and see if it's true that they dynamically appear, disappear. So let's do it. It's gonna be fun. Okay, let's improvise this thing. So we have the mobile, and you guys know we can do hotspot tethering, and then we can open basically a hotspot. This one is gonna be called Armor22. So it's gonna switch it on, right? And now let's refresh the page. And boom, Armor21. This is super fun to see this thing working. Let's switch it off or refresh it. Yeah, it disappeared one more time. Just because we spent so many hours, it's gratifying to see this thing. Remember always to celebrate small victories. It's important in our job. Armor 22 is still there. Signal strength is not so good because there are a couple of holes between me and the router. But yeah, this one was one first funny test to do. Second one could be to check the devices. Like, for example, one of these devices, let's see, is one of the laptop connected to my local network. This one, MetaBox. I will try to switch this off, see what happens. Let's do it. Here it is. This is the laptop. It's connected remotely with the Parsec. And let's switch it off. Let's shut down this baby. The connection is, yeah, it went off. Cool. Let's give it a couple of seconds before reloading the app. Let's do it. Okay, now we go in here and we shouldn't see MetaBox anymore in the list because it's off. And it's not there. Wonderful. How cool is that? So it was very fun to test this thing with the real devices and see it working. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'd say everything is tested, everything is working. Let's wrap it up and do some conclusion about the key learning point of this tutorial. So how did you like it, guys? We built this little project using amazing pieces of technology, React, Vite, Docker, and we built everything from scratch. Should be proud of that, especially building the library with S4G and not using external third parties. Pretty amazing. Also, obviously, a clean architecture. This way. It was an important part. There's always some learning in the software development, especially in these days where JavaScript and the framework are a little bit chaotic in the way they evolve. We try to keep the separation of concern and all our system in order using this principle. Testing, of course, it was important to have some unit test and end-to-end. Never forget about that. It gives a great quality to the project you're building. It looks very professional when you're testing your code, and in the long run, is a great investment. The other thing was context, using the React context in that way to share the bits and pieces of the state all across the application. It was fantastic to see all those loaders and all those flags being used in multiple parts. TypeScript, of course. Now TypeScript is also faster 10 times since the recent updates and development from the TypeScript guys. So good, I'm happy. I hope you liked it as well. We also could improve the project. There could be a little bit of an additional bonus chapter in the future. I was thinking about adding real-time communication between the server and the React with a stream of data using sockets instead of just REST API. That could be interesting. And maybe building something like notification pop-up for the devices. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I hope you liked it, and see you next time. Happy coding.